Hey, this is TT. Be more twin flame. I'm home right now. It's Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day. I spent Sunday night with my twin flame. I spent the day Monday with him until about 3 or 2 or something like that. It was great. Um, I don't know. I did a video about it on my way home, I think. So it was great. But I don't know. I just wanted to talk a minute, just a minute. I'm actually tired of sitting here. I just did a vlog of mine, but last night when I got home and settled into my apartment and did some things around here and everything, I was really had a hard time about my twin flame. I really felt sad and hopeless that we were ever going to be together and that he was ever going to do for me the things that I desire. Um, I was sexually abused as a kid by my grandfather. That's still really weird to talk about. I didn't really know about it or didn't become aware of it until it was like late 20s, early 30s. Because I self medicated and I stuffed it, and it was horrendous, and I didn't want to think about it or believe it or acknowledge it. Um, so I don't drink anymore. My whole life, in order to have sex, I'd have to drink, even with my husbands. I've been married twice. Um, with my twin flame, I don't drink at all, and we have phenomenal sex. Um, Sometimes I don't even trust in our sex because I guess it's because of my sexual abuse past. I wasn't just sexually abused by my grandfather as a kid, and I can't even go into details about that because I used to have a lot of triggers. I used to have a lot of touch. If I was touched certain ways, even by my kids, it would throw me into a trigger. Certain smells, certain situations. So I've kind of healed or out. I've worked through that stuff. Um, but there's certain memories that I don't have from my grandfather. My grandparents had two separate bedrooms. Um, from West Baltimore. They lived in Westland Gardens, off of Wilkins Avenue. Um, and they had two different bedrooms. And my grandfather's bedroom, oh, I can't even talk about it. Oh, I don't like talking about it. I don't know why I'm shaking. I'm just shaking because I'm trying to just let it go. Okay. Um, in my memories, I can't get beyond his doorway. I can't my memory can't get me in his bedroom. It can only get me to his doorway. And then I'm too scared to go in my memories. So, um yeah, we're just that's I just wanted to tell you that, not to go to push. I don't push myself. I don't believe in pushing. It causes more, not when it comes to trauma. I know there's push, push, push. Everybody talks about push yourself, push this, push, push, push. That's fear. That's manipulation. That's fear based. That's like, oh, we have to push you or it's never going to. No, you don't. Not when it comes to trauma. It does more damage than good. Your inner child is broken. It's wounded. Let it heal. Let it be in charge. It knows the way and it knows what it can handle. Don't fuck with that. Respect that. So, why am I talking about this? Um, yeah, our sex. So there's times when I get scared, overwhelmed. My twin flame is very sexual. I'm glad of that. But it scares me sometimes. And I mean, not scares me as in, it just, I would be much more timid and we would have, I don't know. He's kind of dominant and, but I absolutely, even though it not scares me, I don't think scare is the right word, but you know what I mean. If you've been abused and then you're with a dominant, it's a little intense for me. But I believe that my twin flame is perfectly fit for me. The universe knows what it's doing better than I know what I'm doing. So I grow in my assertiveness with him. And I don't know if you've ever been around another person, like as a mom or as a teacher or as a mentor or something, and you watched another person, maybe a young person, progress and grow or heal or mature, and how good that feels to witness that and be a part of that. That's how I feel towards myself. It's a beautiful thing to be a part of. So I wanted to talk about, I mean, I don't know what I wanted to talk about exactly, but I wanted to talk about this journey is such a beautiful journey. Please don't miss it. Please don't follow what social media says or even the twin flame community. Most people do not know what the hell they're talking about. I promise you they don't. They want to give you tarot card readings. They want to give you a book to read. Don't do it. Love yourself and allow yourself to be vulnerable. Allow things to unfold in a way that the universe does it. It might feel uncomfortable at times. It might seem hopeless at times. You might be sad. You might get negative. You might get really discouraged and disappointed. But keep letting those energies go. Keep crying through them. Keep releasing them in your meditation or in your quiet time to the universe. Trust the journey. It is a beautiful, beyond compare journey. I promise you. I'm so honored and blessed to be part of this. Now, I will say it is a trust journey. Because I just know as human beings, we are really limited in what we perceive and what we can see. So don't trust in what you see. Believe with your heart. And that's a process of opening your heart. It's a process of being vulnerable. It's a process of letting go. But nothing is impossible. So, like last night, I was thinking, I've always been the sex girl. I was the girl in high school that the guys had sex with, not as a girlfriend. They didn't take me home to meet their parents. They took me in the back seat. And that's what I knew. That was where my value was, and that's what I knew. And so I believed in that. I didn't know I had a personality. I was really scared, and there was a big part of me that was shut down. So, like I said, I only had sex when I drank. I had to drink to have sex. And so I didn't know how to talk to parents. I didn't know how to be a girlfriend. I didn't know how to be a whole person. I really didn't. So, it's not to be mad at yourself or beat yourself up, because that is horrible. Do not do that. It is to be aware that you're only capable of certain things at a certain time. The things that you're not capable of, don't totally give up on, but don't push. Allow yourself, like that wounded inner child, to feel safe and to feel capable. You don't want pressure and you don't want pushing. You want freedom and support and, just allow it to unfold in the way that it needs to, in a natural, authentic way, without any pushing or pressure. So that's a beautiful thing, to allow that type of freedom. And I promise you, healing happens in that environment. And that's what you need to allow for yourself, for your twin flame, for your children, for everyone, is freedom and patience, gentleness, kindness. So I wanted to share that. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to share, but that seems on point to me and beautiful. So, don't, so receive this journey as a beautiful thing. Receive that you are beautiful and that your twin flame is perfect for you. And enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. Like, your life is more than one person. And it's even more than yourself. It's full of people. It's full of experiences. It's full of purpose. It's full of, money and situations and learning, and like, have a full life. And let go a lot. Let go. You don't need pressure. You don't need heaviness. You don't need responsibilities. You need to enjoy life and be childlike and be innocent and free to dance and to enjoy each day. Okay, so wanted to encourage you about that. I just wanted to speak that. And that helps me a lot today to remind myself of those things. Remember, you are a spiritual being. You are a multi-dimensional being. And that is beautiful. My breakfast. That is beautiful. That it can be complicated. But that's why we need to be patient, to let all of our versions of ourselves be healed. Let us come into one person, and be in the present moment, and be love, be joy, be peace, be beauty for ourselves, not just for our twin flame, but for ourselves, and not just for our kids and for our friends and for other people, but for ourselves. So that takes sitting in things, that takes doing things for ourselves, being patient, kind to ourselves. Okay, remember, this is a journey. God, I have my breakfast all over me. Remember, this journey is about self-love. It's about healing. It's not about your other twin. It's not about the other person. It's about you. So receive. Keep your heart open. Whew, I'm so grateful. Go slow. Take it easy. No pushing. Love you.